Just that little bit before you go.
A tiny, because I see myself, and I don't like my hair sometimes, but I can't stand my hair around my face when I do this. Because I see myself, and I don't like my hair sometimes. Well, that's not fun. Okay. Am I live?
Yeah, I think that's why it was coming through your phone.
Oh my.
And now everyone
Am I live? I don't know if I'm live. I'm not sure. Can you see if I'm live? I must be live or that wouldn't have played, right?
That's what happened last time.
Okay, you guys. I'm live. Yes, there's it. Hi, Grandma, yes. Okay, I am alive. Yes, I am. Okay, we're here. John's here. Christy had to work. Darn it. But John's here. And you know, they are JCFlipper, and there's a number behind it too. But JCFlipper, and then they're going to get their YouTube channel going soon too, and it's going to be great. They like this, and they like you guys too. Anyway, let's say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Okay, John, you got to say it in person.
Good morning or almost afternoon.
Or wherever you're at.
Yes, exactly.
All right, let me see who's here today, because I know Dawn's here. Dawn, every once in a while we pop in on a Saturday auction. Someone asked us to once because they couldn't make the Tuesday auctions, which we've been doing Wednesdays, because Wednesday's Christy's day off. But anyway, so just always figure it's either Tuesday, Wednesday, or Saturday, or all three. How's that sound? All right, Dawn, hi. Aaron's here. Tammy's here. Ed, hello from Canada. Elvis, are you feeling good, Elvis? Let us know how you're feeling. It hasn't been that long ago. All right, we have Carla. We have Valerie. FDR's here. Kirsten's here. Carla, I said it twice. But that's okay. I can say hi twice. And we got Kathy and Nona. And Nona, I will not take your wrench today. I promise. Peanut butter and jelly. Are you new? And you know what? Is that a husky dog? We had a husky. I think that is. I'm not sure. David, Denise. Great name, Denise. I love your name. We got Lynn. Dorothy, I'm so glad you're here. I hope you're feeling better. And we have Nona, Sandra, Ninetta. Now, I hope I pronounced that right because I love the way it sounds. We got Beth, Demarius, Nancy M. Deborah's here from Florida. See, Deborah, I know all your last names now. Sandra, and anybody else comes in, I'll try. Oh, Nancy. I'm just so glad you guys could make it. Jay's here. Hi, Jay. I hope you're doing great. Way to be home tomorrow. All right. Well, he's bringing his whole family back, too. They're all going to be here. And I think the puppies are going to be very happy to see them. Those puppies are harder to take care of than the kids. I'm not kidding. All right. You're going to pass up Starbucks and Fat Burger for this auction, Jay? Oh, I mean, Ed? Wow. That's a compliment. All right, you guys. I am going to start. If there's any new people here, I better say how it goes. Elvis has it in the chat right now, and you should be on live chat. And also, you should be in live chat. Let me think here. And you don't have to sign up. And at the top of the chat, I put my Poshmark closet up there. And then when John does his, I'll put his up there. And you just click on that, and it will take you right to our closet. I think Elvis knew a way to put them both up there, but I couldn't do it and make them work. They didn't work when I did that. I'm a little bit handicapped on some computer stuff, but not on every. Oh, Tanya's here. Dee's here. I don't want to miss anybody. So as you come in, I want to say hi. And anyway, so all you do is you bid in chat. We got moderators that keep us all in line, mostly me. And then they, from 0 to 50, it's $2 increments, 50 to 100, $5 increments. And sometimes we go over 100 and that's $10 increments. So anyway, if you have any questions and you're new, the group of people here are really, really nice and very helpful, and that's no question is a problem. Hi, Rita Mae. Hi. So don't worry about asking anything or asking for help. That is perfectly fine. I don't think we're going to have a problem with John's and Christy's things showing up. Maybe at first it might take a few minutes, but it looked like last time after it got going. Hi, Karen. After it got going, then everything went really smooth. So that should be. Ooh, that sounds so good, FDR. Are you in all that snow? I watched the snow on YouTube and I'm jealous. I would love to have 4 feet of snow. I really would. It would be so fun. But anyway, what you're making sounds great. I've never made gumbo, but I sure would like some. You know how to make it, John? John knows how to make it.
Somewhat.
All right, John's a great cook. He's like Wade. They both love to cook. So anyway, yeah, that's what I think I'll do that, Ed, because it did work for Joanne's item. Instead of just waiting, we'll try to do that. That's what we'll try to do this time. But chicken pot pie home. Are we going to talk about food right now? Oh my gosh.
Must be hungry.
Oh my gosh. Cajun food. Oh. Somebody explain gumbo to Dorothy. She lives in the UK. Maybe that's not a UK food, but they have great food too. All right. Okay, we're going to get started here. We're going to make us all starving and we'll have to go and eat and come back. We don't want to do that. And my gavel's here. All right. Oh, before we get started, John brought some really great things I know you guys are going to love. And then today I'm doing odd assortments. That's what you can call them. You know how I try to do everything by themes and everything matches? Today there might be a tiny theme, but it's also going to be very eclectic. And it's the antiques things that we got out of those units. And that's going to be a lot of that. And so it's not going to be as perfectly themed as usual. So let's call it, I don't know, crazy lots? Eclectic lots. Different than I normally do. But that's okay. I think you might think they're fun. I hope so. All right. What I'm going to start with first is this vintage table runner. And it doesn't have any spots on it. And somebody did the hand needlepoint on this. The hand embroidery. And it's on both ends. And it's made out of that really cool feeling cotton. And then they braided the bottom. It came out of those independent storage units. So I'm throwing this in as a special gift. Oh, and we've got the bottles. So after you get a unit, you got to tell me until they run out if you want blue or white. And I'll show you those again too. Okay, what this set is called Tranquil Nights Sheets. And what it says is they're 100% polyester microfiber, but they are brushed. It's brushed fabric for the increased softness. They're brand new. They haven't been out of here. It's queen. you get a fitted, a flat, and 4 pillowcases. And it is queen size. Ed, that statement is upsetting to me because I can't use chopsticks, and Chinese food is on my top 3 favorites. Let's do the starting bid at 20. So you're getting 6 pieces in here. They're brand new. They're ivory colored, the off-white ivory-like color. They've never been out of here. And they're the brushed polyester microfiber queen size 6-piece sheet set with 4 pillowcases, which I find that unusual. Usually the set, you only get 2 pillowcases. And you also will get, I wanted to throw something else in, so you're going to get this. Now let me reach the bottles. You're also going to get a free bottle. Now these are where the cold stays cold for 24 hours. And if you put hot coffee in them or whatever's hot tea, that stays hot for 12 hours. They're double walled, and they're priced at $30 each. And these are from the Boston Marathon of 2021 that did not happen because of the pandemic. So they canceled it. And so I think, to tell you the truth, being that is like a rare situation, they could almost be, and they're Adidas. They're Adidas, brand new. That could be like a collector's item. So you can get this one that's shaped like this with the metal top, or the black one. You can get, I'm giving these are free gifts as long as I have them. And so you'll get one of those, the 6-piece sheet set, and this. Now let me take a picture, and then I'll be right back. We got Denise at 24, so we're looking for 26. And just give me a minute. I'll be right back here. I think I'll leave the bottles out of the picture until you choose what color you want. Can you tell I'm talking a lot plainer today? Oh, shoot. I have to delete a draft. Just a moment. I didn't realize I had all those drafts on here. That won't take long. Just give me a second here. Might take more than a second. Here, I can do this. Just I'll hurry as fast as I can. I didn't realize I've been getting stuff on here because I wanted to list, and I didn't realize I overfilled my I'm going to delete 2 of them so that I can do my work today. My gosh, now out of work. Always something with me, isn't there? Okay. All right, it'll work now. Yep, it's going to work perfect. All right, just give me a second. I'll run into the other computer. Yep, it's working just fine. We'll do lots until I get screwed up on them, then we'll just go by pictures. Okay, let's see where we're at and go from there. Just give me 1 second. Charlene. Oh my gosh. You guys, I just don't know what to do about this. Charlene sent me an email, and she can't. We can't see her, but I guess she can see us. I checked all my settings. I have nobody that I blocked on my settings at all. I even had somebody that knows things better than me check. And so I didn't block her, but she can't be, for some reason, we can't see her on my site. So if any of you are really good on computers, can you help me with this? Because I can't, I have tried everything. I even had Ashley contact her dad, who is more of a computer whiz than we are. And I just feel horrible about this, but I can't fix it. I don't know why. And I've tried on different computers, and I've tried everything. Linda, I'm so glad you could make it. Charlene, someday we will somehow get that fixed. I'm stumped. So anyway, if anybody could offer any help with that, I would be so grateful, because I want Charlene to participate. I want to be able to see Charlene in the chat. And I did check. They checked, and I have not blocked anybody. I have nobody blocked on my site at all.
If your name is blocked, you might be able to change your name by a number or letter.
Oh, John's so smart. He just said something that might make sense. He said maybe, Charlene, if you changed your, did a whole nother name, do like Charlene and then the letter of your last name.
Just a letter.
Make a new
your entrance name. If it's blocking her name because it's saying she's
yeah,
blocked, if she adds a letter or a number to that name, it might think she's somebody else and let her in.
Charlene, make another name that shows up. You know how everybody's like Aaron at UFO. Make another one of those completely new and see if we can see you. Like Charlene and your last initial or something, or a number. Just change it up a little bit and see if then we can see you. John, that is so smart. I think that might work. So I didn't block you, and I do know that my monitors can block people on my site, but wouldn't it show up on under my settings if they did? And I know none of them would block you. Anyway, let's try a whole new name. Just sign up a whole new name, do Charlene, and then add something new after it, and so we can see if we can see you. That would be so cool. All right. And if I blocked you, there's a place that it shows the people I blocked, which I have never blocked anybody. All right, let's see where we're at with this. I'm hoping she tries that. I think John might be right. I don't know why we hadn't thought of that sooner. We got Sandra at 32. So we're looking for 34, and let's say going once. I'm reading the comments real quick. I'm sorry. Okay, let's say. Oh, also for the new people, so everybody's internet runs at a different speed, and I have to be on StreamYard for you guys to even see this, and it always runs a little slower. That's why I'm using my phone, is because it runs a little faster. So anyway, just know that if you put a bid in, and every once in a while, not very often, a bid comes in after we've already said sold, and that we don't like that to happen, but it does happen once in a while. So we do apologize, but once we've said sold, it's kind of hard not to just carry on with it. So anyway, but that's why we try to go slower in between the twice and the sale. But anyway, That is cool. Okay, we sold it to Sandra for $32. Congratulations, Sandra, sold. Now, Sandra, are you going to go with white or blue? White or blue bottle? Let me put this aside and grab something real quick. And you let me know if you would like white or blue. I don't know what there. Okay. Did she tell me that she want a white bottle or a blue bottle, Sandra? I'm trying to keep it all straight and together. We have white Adidas or blue Adidas. Blue. Okay, Sandra, I'm going to put it over there with you. Now, Wade gave me a couple of these, and what they are is they have real tires. They're solid metal. They're called model toys. They're from 1948.
That's what this person said.
Yeah, he's looked them up. They're from 1948. I have two of them. I have an orange one, and then I have a different kind, but it's similar, a yellow one. And they're workable toys from 1948.
It's a road grader.
It's what?
Called a road grader.
This is a road grader.
Yeah, it actually says motor grader on the side.
Oh, and it says motor grade, and it has the real tires in it, and it moves and does all its road grading things. It's very large. I think it's like, is that 3 feet, you think?
Shy of it.
A little bit under 3
between
feet.
2 feet, 3 feet. Yeah, about 2.5 feet.
2.5 feet. Okay. And it's all metal and very heavy. And we're going to they sell for about 140 on is that eBay?
Yeah.
On eBay. I'm going to start this at 30. They're very collectible. They're from 1940. It has all its parts and does all these different things.
Very highly collectible.
Very collectible. It says diesel on the side. It says Adams Motor Grader diesel. And then it has this right here. And it has, there's not a lot of rust. There is a little, it shows use, but it's got pretty good color and everything. Is there, we got interest in it. Okay.
The paint on it compared to most Tonka trucks
Yeah.
that are metal.
I'm telling you.
Really good.
This is heavy. It's real metal.
Yeah. The Tonka trucks that are valuable are a lot newer than this and lighter than this too. This is
Oh my
more
gosh.
high quality than even those.
Now I have a yellow, looks like a dump truck or some kind of truck that I'm going to do after this. There's two of these. You'll also get the blue or the white Adidas bottles that are new for $30. So let me take a picture. I don't know how to pronounce that.
I don't know how to pronounce it, but the name of it is Doki.
And it
Adams
is from
Motor.
1949. That is 1949. And it's in really good. So let me take a picture of it and then I'll be right back. I'll get it online real quick. Okay, I'll be right back. We're doing it in the kitchen, so I run around to the other computer real quick. We're going to teach John how to use our computer. Oh, I didn't get the other one up yet. How much did I sell those sheets for? 35, right?
I wrote it on 32.
32. Okay. Always trying to give myself a tip. Have you noticed? They don't appreciate that. All right, the sheets are up there. I will double check. I'm so sorry. I got excited about my next order, I guess. Yes, they are up there. Now I'll get this one ready, and I'll be right back. I have to remember that, though. I don't remember things that.
Same brand as that.
Okay.
But this one's not 200.
Yes.
I wouldn't say it's
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I get it now. All right. Let me get this up there real quick. How do I spell the name of that?
The name brand of that truck.
Yeah, the name that the Medlo 1949. DOEPKE.
Yep.
All right. And then the free bottle.
Vintage pressed metal toy truck.
Yes.
That one's called an Earth Mover.
Oh, okay.
The next one.
Yeah, but don't think that I'll be able to remember that one. I have very short-term memory now.
So we're at $70.
All right.
We're looking for 75.
Yes. And they have these on there for 140 or around 140.
Yeah, some were higher.
And some were higher. So we're going once to Carla for 70, and I hope it goes to somebody who just loves these things. It has all the. This is metal on the metal. It has everything on it, and the tires are so weird because it's weird to have toys that have real tires.
A little country restaurant or something. These are great to put on the walls as displays on those shelves.
Yes.
Great.
Well, from 1949, and it's still around in this world. That's pretty nice, I
Built
think.
better back then.
Hi, Susan. Hi, I'm so glad you could make it. Yes, only everything. See, it goes like this. I got it on the table on this towel, and so.
That moves the front a little bit. It's probably
Yeah, the front
WD-40,
moves.
and it'll really move better. Yeah, I think you turn the steering wheel and the front wheels turn directions.
I just don't know how to play with it.
Needs a little WD-40, and it will probably move a lot smoother. Like
Oh, Dorothy. That's not good. All right, so what do we got going here, girls? We're going twice, Dorothy says. Twice. Oh my gosh. I'm worried. Can I just say Fran? Because I'm worried I'm going to butcher your name, and I know it sounds so Italian, looks Italian, and I wouldn't want to say it wrong. I love Italian. I listen to a singer who sings to me in Italian now, and he sings songs I know, so I know what he's saying. All right, twice to Carla at 70. I think we should sell this. Let's sell it. Bergeron. Oh, that's your last name. I meant your first name. Sold to Carla for 70. Sold to Carla. Now, does Carla want a blue or a white double-walled mug that are brand new from Adidas? And I think they're collectors. I know I keep saying, oh, mushroom Swiss burger. Ed has got me distracted over here. Okay. They're from the Boston Marathon that didn't happen because of the pandemic. So I think they're collector's item, and there is the white and the blue. So Carla, do you, oh, blue. You want blue. You got a blue one. All righty. All right, let me get this up there real quick, and that was 70, right? All right. Thank you. How's Elijah doing?
Good.
All right, I'll help.
He was trying to talk me into playing.
But he stayed. He
just wanted some pennies to pack up the big money.
does he need any more cheese or anything?
Oh, no. I'll give him that.
Okay, Carla, it is up there, and you're going to get your. Should I just go ahead and do this other one, and let's each do 3 at a time?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I was thinking about it.
It is up there. All right.
This one's probably a little heavier, especially in the back end.
Does it feel heavier?
On the back end. This opens and closes. Like I said, a little WD-40 will really loosen a lot of this up.
Okay. This says Wooldridge on it.
Same brand as the last one.
And we're going to start at 30. It's the same brand. It has the same sticker. And underneath here, these open up and dump things. You just have to know how to play with it. It's dusty, and I didn't dust it off. So what I will do is, before I shipped it, I will clean it all up. Because this one's heavier, and this one sells for over 200 or over on eBay.
200 on Etsy.
Oh, and 200 on Etsy too.
Earth mover.
It's called an earth mover. Let me see if we got any interest in this.
Wooldridge.
Yeah, it says Wooldridge right here. It has the little seat, and then it has this thing that you do things with. It's got the tires, and it.
This one, the seat's almost perfect size for like a little.
You could put a little
G.I. Joe in there.
You could put a
Fit into it.
a G.I. Joe in there. So this is another one just like that one. Only this one seems to go for more. I'm not sure why.
Well, because it's a dump truck compared to a tractor.
I guess because they like to fill it up. And then you take the other one and move it around. And you're also get the choice of the Adidas. I still have the Adidas cup. They have the tags on them. That they'd make a good gift for $30.
Did you show them the inside? If you look on here, it actually opens up on the bottom. It has 2 flaps that will close. Like I said, with a little WD-40, it will help them move smoother.
Yeah, they close and then they open up and dump stuff.
Fill it up with rocks and stuff like that.
Yes. So I'm going to take a picture of this. We have Susie at 30. Susie at 35. We have Casey at 45. I'll let the girls handle that real quick, and I'll take a picture, and then I'll be right back. And then John's going to show what he's got today. I might have to bid on his stuff. I don't know. Wade would think that defeats your purpose, Mom. Okay. I'll be right back. Now, so that I call that a dirt mover, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you call it?
Yeah. That one's like a leveler, so that one they drag across the street to level out the gravel and stuff.
Okay.
They call it the earth mover.
Oh, earth mover. Okay. I'm going to put earth mover 1949, vintage 1949. Isn't it cool that things from back then are still even here? I love that.
Back then, a little boy Elijah's, they could sit on that and ride it around.
Yeah.
And it wouldn't break.
It wouldn't break. They're sturdier from that time.
Oh yeah. It dents. You just get the hammer and pound it back, and it's all good to go again.
I like your idea for Charlene, and I'm hoping she's doing that because I'd love to be able to see her again. Because I think that might work. I really do. I
Might.
think that was a good idea.
Just blocking her name, just change the name.
Okay, where do we got here? All right, we got Casey at 45. So we're looking for 47. Carla, I saw that. Thank you very much. So we are going once. Casey at 45. This one's heavier than the other one. And plus it's got dust on it, so it will be a lot cleaner looking and a lot more yellow looking when I wash it off before I send it. We got Casey at 45 going twice. Somebody's going to get a good deal. Those plates, I don't know which ones you're talking about. I saw your email and I was going to go through we got Carla at 50, so we're looking for 55. And if you want the dust, I'll leave it on there. You guys got to let me know. Right, Aaron? I don't know which plates. We get so many plates and from that brand and all brands. And if I haven't listed it yet, it must have sold or it's already on there.
Is it the ones that nobody bought?
No, it's some corn. Also, anybody that is in our hearing range of my voice right now, we got Casey at 55. We're looking for 60. Anytime you go on my Poshmark and you find something you want, please make me an offer, because I take all reasonable offers and I want you guys to have a discount. And you guys have been very good to me. The Harvest Wheat Corral plates. They're either on my site right now, or I'm going to have to look into that. I will look into it. And also, I said I would list the sewing box, and I didn't get it done yet. So, yes, I'm serious. Give me a chance to look into it. Debbie knows. The sewing box, I'm still going to list. I'll try to do it tonight. I actually just got busy and forgot. I'm not going to make excuses. I just plain forgot. So I will try to get that on tonight for the person that wanted that vintage sewing box. And I will look for the plates. I can run the sewing box today through this auction if you guys want me to. Okay. All right. Are we going to sell this? Somebody's getting a good deal because they resell for $200 or more. This is a good deal. And they're from 1949. Sold to Casey for $55. Casey, would you like a blue or white bottle with this? You know, I have some horse things on my Poshmark. I don't have anything that's not listed yet right now, but we do get them. Casey, would you like a blue? Blue. Okay, I'm going to put a blue one in here for you. All righty. Okay, John's up now. I'll get this on there right away. Oh, John, thank you. You don't have to. I'm going to put a blue bottle with that one. And I'll get that on right now. And then I'm going to switch and put John's name at the top of the chat. John is coming up. Just give him a second here. That was 55. The minute I'm done, you can go right ahead.
Okay. So I think our first item up for me is going to be a small Star Wars lot. So we will have a Star Wars Darth Vader car seat or car seat cover, a low back seat cover with headrest cover. The headrest has to be the type that removes, so you can see up at the top. Brand new in its box. The diagram on the back about how to do it. It's pretty simple. We're going to have this and a Death Star Star Wars maze. It's like a half circle. And you can do the maze on the bottom and the top. The little marble actually drops through into the bottom half. This one is also new in the box, but I will open it and show you so it's not taped shut. We are going to start this at $20 for the set. There it is right there. And so it goes all the way down to the bottom part of the maze. So it'll sit flat. So we have these two Star Wars items starting at $20, both brand new. For anyone out there who's a very, very big fan of Star Wars or knows anyone who is, this only has one seat cover in it. So anyone who wants to might have to find another one, or what works really good is if you can find a Princess Leia one, you have a husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend, then you have kind of a matching set or something. So we have,
Okay, I put.
it's $20 for the two, not $200.
Yeah. $20, and they got it back 20 now. I put your Poshmark pinned at the top now, so that they're good there. I'm gonna have to.
Here, I'll get this up closer. You can see the pattern. It's pretty cool pattern on there.
Star Wars.
Yeah. For all the Star Wars fans. And this one actually came out quite a few years ago. So
I think we have Aaron at 20.
20.
Aaron, are you bidding or are you telling us how much to bid? I'm gonna have to bring the puppies in real quick. I'll check. Aaron, is that a bid of your own, or is that the starting bid? Oh, she's bidding. Okay, so I'll get a picture of it.
20 and we're looking for 22.
Yes, I'll take a picture of it in just a minute. Let me grab the puppies.
Always love these things. My dad used to have these sitting on the tables in our living room all the time. These types of things, the little puzzles and magic trick wood puzzles and stuff that really make you think. They're really nice to have on a long car trip and stuff for kids. If you're stuck in the bathroom or just having on your living room table and stuff, they're really nice to have just to pass some time while listening to some music and stuff. And these are really cool because they really stand out when you're in. You have these characterized ones in the cars. They used to have a lot more of them a few years back, but they don't do them quite as much anymore as they used to. I think I did that the right way.
Did you take a picture?
In the Poshmark.
Oh, you did? Good. I couldn't anymore.
These are their new little Dalmatian puppies.
Hey guys,
They're very loving.
Let me do my
Let's
job.
see, are we at 20 going once? We're looking for 22. Oh.
I'll try. I might have to put them back outside. I just didn't want them to eat too many rocks.
Hi, buddy.
Yeah. I'll be right there, honey.
Sorry, we're distracted by puppies. We're at 20, I still believe. Looking for 22, going twice for Aaron.
Okay, I won't call you honey anymore. I promise. Okay, here it is. Right here. She had it. All right.
Okay, I think we might be going for $20 to, I believe, Aaron.
Oh, it's sold to Aaron. Okay.
Sold to Aaron for $20.
That's lot 4. All right, I'll have it right up, Aaron.
Okay.
Okay, it's right up there. I'll go ahead and put them back outside. I'm just worried they're eating rocks.
Okay, so our next one will be some blown glass candy. And we will actually have 2 lots of these. If there is interest in the first lot, we will be bringing out a second one. That is, for the most part, duplicates, other than they have a little bit of uniqueness, each one, even if they look similar to each other. And there is 2 that are different in each one also, because I didn't have duplicates to break into 2 lots. But we will be starting this at $20, and you will be getting the dish with it as well, in case you don't have your own dish to display. We figured we'd put a dish in there too. And I'll put them all out so you guys can see them more detailed. They are just extremely detailed. I've seen these before in the past, but most of the time that I've seen these, they're about twice this size, and the paint job on them is not nearly as good as these. And for the most part, what I can tell, the paint actually seems to be more on the inside of the glass than the outside. But some of them do have some design that's raised off the top just a little bit. And there is, let's see, we have 19 pieces in this lot. Each one is different. There's no duplicates, other than these that look like duplicates, but one is round and one is longer. Give a closer look once they're out. Hopefully those are coming in for you guys. You can see those clearly. They're very, very delicate pieces, and they really fit the size of like these little candies. They display beautifully. There's no nicks in the glass or anything like that. It'd be great display come Christmas time and stuff. Just gotta stop family and friends from eating them, because some of them do look pretty realistic.
They're very pretty. I love the hand blown glass.
See, here is also ones that are raised up a bit off the top. They're all double-sided with their design and pattern.
I got a picture of your hand dipping into the candy dish, John.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, I might have preferred these at my Nana and Papa's house than the ones they had come Christmas time. Everyone would dip their hand into the candy jar of ribbon candy that stuck together, and everyone fought trying to even get one piece out at Christmas. It was always funny to see who would be the first one to put their hand in there and try to get a piece of candy, and see how long it took them to give up and wait to try again next year. But they always kind of bring back memories of that for me, the various colors and patterns and stuff. There's just so much detail to them. This one is even grooved down the center there. I'm sorry, Doris is at 24, and we have Deborah at 24, I'm sorry. So we're looking for 26. And like I said, we will have a second lot of these coming out. So if whoever ends up with this one would like to have a bigger set, they can get that one. Or if somebody misses out on this, they can pick up the next one. But they're very pretty. It's hard to catch them on camera. It doesn't really do them justice, but they do really catch the light. Like I said, there's no nicks and chips in them, and they're just Very, very delicate. They're solid. They're not hollow. We are at 24 for Deborah. We're looking for 26. So I think we'll say Deborah going once.
Slowly.
And also, it comes with this candy dish to display them with, which Denise was kind enough to add to my lot to help it sell and look prettier for display. So that way that whoever buys it, if they don't have a candy dish of their own to put it, will have something to right away be able to display it on.
You weren't supposed to tell all that.
I did it anyways.
Okay, we got Deborah at 24, so we're looking for 26.
I think we're going at least almost twice on 24 for Deborah.
Going twice?
Yeah, Deborah's been our bidder for a little while now.
All right.
We have anyone interested for $26. Going twice for Deborah, 24.
You know, they'd be kind of cool to like put on top of someone's Christmas package with a bunch of ribbon. I bet you they'd cherish it and save it.
Oh,
we
yeah.
got twice at 24, so we're slowly gonna sell this in a minute.
Yeah, they would be easy to tie a little ribbon around the base of the candy right there and have it just dangling off of a present to really give it some oomph and make it really look pretty. And
I love decorating Christmas presents on the top like that with different things. Oh, sold to Deborah for 24.
Okay, congratulations.
Let me see. I think I got it up there. I do. It's up there. And you didn't see John trying to steal the candy.
Yep.
Oh, Deborah. Oh, yeah. Debbie. She'll like that.
Okay. Hold on, buddy.
Oh, I told him I'd be right up as soon as you're done.
She'll be up in just a minute, buddy.
I said I'm helping you.
Okay, our next item up is a Santa Claus metal piggy bank.
And she already has a listing for us. Christy is very good at getting things
We will
done.
be starting this piggy bank at $20. And if we have time to, we will have another Coca-Cola piggy bank in the same way, the metal. But the next one will be the Coca-Cola bear. So it comes with certificate of authenticity.
I love this because I'm a Coca-Cola fan. We got Susie at 20. We're looking for 22.
This is from 1993, so it is, I guess, technically vintage now.
Yeah, that's vintage. Ooh, it's so pretty. I love the train.
Like I said, it is all cast metal. Try to get the detail in there. It has a choo-choo train around his feet. Down at the base, it says Season's Greetings. There's pretty pattern on there.
Joanne just got your willow tree figurines.
He's got a bottle of Coca-Cola in his hands and the gift pack in the back. Very detailed. No chips and nicks on the paint.
Does it
Very
take
good
batteries?
paint job. It does not take batteries, which is nice. This is the bottom plastic on the bottom, little plastic plate. It is by Ertl, E-R-T-L, Coca-Cola brand bank. This back here is the spot where you can get your money out of. which is kind of nice because you don't have to worry about the little rubber corks that always seem to go missing.
I know.
But this is hinged, so it won't even fall off and get lost on you. It snaps in
So it
flat.
It does take a battery? Or
It does not take a battery.
Oh.
Let's see if I can.
We got Jay at 22. So we're looking for 24.
So you drop the money into the top of this one train, the middle train here. And then when you move the train across on the track like this, he lifts his arm up as if to take a drink of the soda.
Oh, I love it.
And when you move the train forward, the coin drops down into the base. So it's kind of nice. I like these kinds because they don't take the battery. So you never have to worry about corrosion. You never have to worry about paying for expensive batteries and stuff like that. So these are really nice. We got Joy at 22, looking for 24. For those big true collectors out there, the box is beautiful just for display on its own and is pretty good shape other than a little mushed corner. But other than that, very crisp pictures. Coca-Cola symbol on the top. You'll have, like I said, a certificate of authenticity.
We got Jay at 26, so we're looking for 28.
And great to have the styrofoam with it for this kind of thing, especially since a lot of times it might spend its time in the attic or in storage until next season. It will keep the paint from getting chipped. And
it's way more valuable with the box.
Yeah. These go for about $45, $50 on eBay. It weighs probably close to 3 pounds maybe.
It's solid, sturdy.
Yeah,
it's in brand new, perfect condition.
Oh yeah, it's very crisp and bright colors. They said you take the train here, you put the coin right there. It just has a slit in the top of the blue car.
Okay, Susie's
and you
out.
Just drag it like this.
We got Jay at 26 going once.
Looking for 28.
Joanne loves her figurines.
These are kind of the great things too, because of it being Coca-Cola. You might even get away with keeping it out all year round and say it's not Christmas, it's Coca-Cola. It's for my Coca-Cola collection. So
a lot of people, I know people that really collect.
Oh yeah.
I know a man that built his attic into a collection place.
Oh yeah, Coca-Cola is very collectible. It will keep its value for quite a long time. For those who can hear him in the background, that is my son.
He wants me, but
he wants somebody to play with him for right now.
I am going to. I told him I had to help Daddy for a minute because you need me on the computer, and then
So I believe, what are we at? 26.
We're at 26, looking for 28.
I think we're going once.
I think we've gone once. I don't know if we've gone once.
Twice at 26, looking for 28.
Well, actually, we can do that. Yeah. Jay at 36 once.
26. Oh, is it? Oh.
Is it 36?
I thought it was 26.
No, it's 26.
Yeah, I believe it's 26. If you guys want to give 36, then that's fine with me.
It's Jay at 26. Yeah, if you take too long, we add $10.
Yeah.
We got Jay at 26 going once, twice, and we're gonna sell this.
Yep. Sold to Jay at $26.
Sold to Jay for $26.
Congratulations.
I'll go see. You're doing one more?
I already did 3. So I think it's your turn, and then I can go up and.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me switch things around on the computer real quick, and I'll be right there.
Be right up in a minute, buddy.
He didn't get a good enough response for me, I guess. He gave up on me. All right, I'll be right there. Just one moment.
we will be right with you guys with our next item up for bid. It will be Denise bringing something
Oh,
in.
I screwed up here. Just a moment. I'll make it quick.
I'll be up in just a second, buddy.
Okay. Okay, I got it up there. Let me grab something real quick. We've got puppies, we got little boys, we've got things going on here. You know what? This is a Christmas lot, and it's a little different than most Christmas lots. But I do have one thing that probably would be more. Well, it could be Christmassy. I mean, it's this is added on there. This is out of some kind of. It's not plastic. It's not the normal type of ceramic. It's something different, and it was so unique. I'm throwing it in. And then I have this little candle holder. It's a Christmas tree. It's metal. It is very old. I think it's like from the 1950s or 40s. And these are all little toys here. And you put a candle in the top. This is a wide assortment. And there's a lot here. So I put angels in here. Like we got this angel. We've got this angel. This one has gold on it. We've got these little angels. I'm trying to show the angels all together here. There's a lot in here. That I told you I put things together a little differently this time. Here is one of the kings. I had an extra king, and I thought I'm going to throw it in there. You could put it in a decoration of some kind. Then we have these sculpture looking. I got so much here. This is very large. The things I've shown you, I'm going to put in the back. Then we got these they are carved out of resin, I think it is. And there's 3 of them. Then I got this little angel, and this is a willow tree angel, angel of prayer. It's one of the willow trees. They're very expensive and really nice. Then I love this little nativity scene. It's got a lot of sheen to it. It's very glossy. Then there's this little nativity scene. It's all pure white. Then I thought this little angel would be okay in here. Then here we have this ornament. This is just an eclectic Christmas lot. I threw in this bell. Then we have these snowflake candle holders. They're made out of porcelain. Then I threw in these, and these are kind of like my favorite part. It's a Christmas mug, and I really believe this is a hand painted, and it has a matching picture. And there's no name on the bottom, but they are hand painted. You can tell that they're hand painted. So you're getting quite a few things. You're getting all the angels. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 angels. You get the carved resin carved nativity scene, the ceramic glossy one, the mug that goes with that picture. You're getting these, and they're beautiful. I love the way they're painted and everything. The ornament, the metal candle holder. Could you hand me my phone? I don't know if I have anybody interested. Am I taking their time away from them? Oh, yeah, I do. Okay. All right. The starting bid, let's do the starting bid at 30 on this, because I think Ed's right. I got a lot here, and you're also going to get a choice of the blue or white Adidas mugs. They're brand new, and they sell for $30. We got Michelle at 20. We'll just go with 20. Got Michelle at 20. So we're looking for 22. And I know it's very eclectic, that there's a lot of different items here, but I thought, if a person wanted to share with somebody, or, a little Christmas, they could do that with this. Remember, Joanne got some of these willow trees yesterday at the last auction. So let me take a picture, and then I'll be right back.
Shell at 20, looking for 22.
You want to hand me that computer? I can just do it right here. Oh, you didn't have to do that. Thank you. I'll just do it right here.
Be careful.
Okay, I'm going to put assorted Christmas, because it's all the Christmas I have today, as the name of it. And the free bottle comes with it. I'll see where I'm at in just a moment. Did I what?
Do you have more bottles than what's here? This is your last blue one that's here.
Oh, I'll have to look. So, how many whites do I have?
8, counting the one on the table.
Okay, we're just going to go with the whites after that. Okay, this is the last person that gets choice of blue or white bottles. The next, after this, we're going to be having just the white bottles. So it looks like we got Michelle at 20. We're looking for 22 going once. We got Jay at 22, so we're looking for 24. Yeah, there's a lot of different stuff here. I knew this is kind of a different way to do it, but I thought if you're a person that decorates more than one room, a lot of these could be, in different rooms. And the candle holders are all, I don't know. I just was hoping somebody would like the eclecticness of it. Okay, we got Jay at 22. We're looking for 24. We got Michelle at 24. We're looking for 26. I better refresh. I'm worried I'm behind you guys or something. Okay, Michelle, we got Jay at 26, so we're looking for 28. And I put my Poshmark on top of the chat. We got J at 26 going once. So we're looking for 28. Okay, Michelle is out. Sold. Sold to Jay for $26. Congratulations, Jay. Jay, did you want a blue Adidas bottle or a white Adidas bottle? Blue or white? Blue, you have it, Jay. I'm going to put that with it. And I should have this up there right away. Just give me a second. Okay, it's up there. And I see reserved on the yellow truck. Okay, let me put this away real quick. You will get the last blue bottle, unless I can go dig around and find some, which I probably could. I'll do that. And let me get this in here real quick, and I'll grab something else. I have a really weird lot that has, I don't know, I just might do the really weird lot next. I pack this really good. How is he?
He got bored of being out here because we want to go back up.
Oh, he's so smart. He was really a cutie. Okay, I'm going to put this blue bottle in here. Okay. All right. I'm gonna try to find a few more blue ones because that seems to be the popular one. I'm gonna look for that. I think I'm gonna do this odd lot next. I call it an odd lot. This has a roundabout theme. And it's definitely 60s and 70s, some of it, and some of it, one thing's older. Okay. And I think I can find one more blue bottle. So I'm going to give one more choice like that. All right, let me see what I got here. I'm going to start, this is 20. And I have this, this says something here. And American Heirloom pewter candle holder for a taper candle, which is Christmassy to me, or all year round. Then I have this hobnail, I think it's a candle holder or a vase. I think it can be a taper candle, or you could put flowers in it. It has the white hobnails, the clear background, and I really do believe this is handmade. But I'm not going to say 100% for sure, but there is no name on the bottom, and it just looks it. And I thought it was so unique. I loved it. This came out of the vintage unit, and it doesn't look like it's ever been used. The wick goes up and down, and it's brand new, and it's all clear. So you could even put the colored, like for Christmas, red or blue or whatever you want, or the clear, and keep it all clear. Now what I'm going to show you next, and we're going to start all this for 20. These are very 60s and 70s. And they are wall candle holders. I am going to take the tape off of it because I want to show you what it would look like, but I will tape it back up when I ship it. But it is there's 2 of them, and they hang on the walls, and they have the black candle tray. And I just thought, and they're curvy, and they're metal and glass, where they put the pieces of glass in it. Now there's this one. Ooh. And there's this one, but I'm going to leave this one taped. It comes down. They're a set, but they're different. This one has little mirrors in it, but they're the same color theme, but they're a little different. So if you're kind of quirky and you like the 60s and 70s, these would be very unique. I've never seen anything like them before. And they are from that vintage unit that we had for so long. But, well, I'll take this off. I can put more on. But it's metal. They're heavy duty. They're not flimsy. So you have your metal candle holder, or you could put a vase and flowers on this. But if you kind of like that quirky, different look, well, these are it. So you get these 2. You get the pewter candle holder. This is either a candle holder or a vase. It can be either one. I really believe that. And you can see it's white and clear. And then you get the all clear new hurricane lamp. So, it's right here. Okay, I thought I lost my computer. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of it. We got Aaron at 20. And you can pick between the blue or the white, because I know where one more blue one is. So we got one more choice. So I'll be right back. Just give me a minute here. Which you guys always do. All right. Great pictures, huh? Okay, I'll just be right back, and then we'll see where we're going. Where are we going? Should go out to lunch. Everybody made me so hungry. All right. All right. Just 1 second here, and I'll have it up here. What should I call this?
Light your way set.
What'd you say?
Light your way set.
Light your way set?
Yeah, it's all candles and light.
Yes, candles and light. I'll put assorted candle holders in a light. I'll just put assorted candle holders. You guys know what I mean. I got to make it simple for my mind. It is a weird lot, and every once in a while I do weird lots, I have to admit, and it is very different. But, you know, I just never know if somebody is as weird as I am.
Those are really cool. The centerpiece one there. It's really cool for Halloween, too.
Yes. They're just different, and I wanted to add something. I'm going to add a lot of different things today, you guys. All right, we're ready. We got Aaron going twice. I think Aaron and I are both weird, aren't we, Aaron? And Jay is too. He loves it. All right, let's just sell this. Sold to Aaron for $20. Sold to Aaron. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. What did I do? You guys are still going. You're not listening to me, I guess. That's okay. I screwed up. Okay, we got Jay at 22, Aaron at 24. We got Aaron at 24. We're looking for 26. I'm going to start putting it in the box really quick here. I can finish that later. Is he happy up there?
Yeah. We wanted to come down because his show paused because it asked if he was still watching, so I think that's why he lost interest.
Okay, we got Aaron going once at 24. I'm going to run over and get a blue bottle in case that's what you guys choose.
We're at 24, going twice, looking for 26. If anyone wants interest in it.
Oh, I found 3. So we have choices for a little while longer. And the person will get to choose. Congratulations, Aaron. Sold to Aaron for 24. Aaron, did you want a blue or a white bottle? A blue or white bottle, Aaron? Okay, it's up there. Blue, you got it, Aaron. I'm going to put it in the box. All right. Aaron, do you think Robert would like blue or white? White. Okay. Will you put that in Aaron's box for Robert? He helps too. He gets her coffee while she works for us. It's up there, Aaron. I'm sending a white one for Robert for getting your coffee for you while you help us with our auctions. You guys help us a lot. Those bottles normally sell for $30 if you want one before they're all gone. I'd sell one for 10. Okay, Aaron, it is up there. Let me grab something. Did I do 2 or? Okay. All right. That and this. Okay. I'm going to do a crystal cake plate that is lightly see-through painted.
Yeah, this is pretty.
And a beautiful bowl. And I'll show that it's the same. They're very heavy and they're very. Okay. Our moderators do so much for us that I want to do things for them when I can. So it's so nice to have them do all this because they take their time out of their day and do this for us. This is a very heavy crystal bowl. It's got the fruit raised pattern on the outside. All the flowers and the fruit are lightly see-through painted, and it's smooth and it's scalloped edged. And I obviously needed to wash it better, but I will do that before I ship it, so don't look at that. Anyway, this got strawberries and cherries and cherry blossoms and grapes. And then this cake plate that I put with it, and we'll start these at 20. The cake plate has like a round leg on the bottom. It lifts it up, a pedestal. That's what it is, a pedestal. And then it has the painted flowers on the outside, and you put your cake in the middle. It'd just be beautiful. It has this design here. It's heavy. Both of these pieces are very solid and very heavy. Very heavy.
That would be really nice come Christmas time because it's even got the red and green color kind of to it.
Yeah, it would. That's what I thought. I thought both of these looked like it'd be fun to have out during the holidays.
That would look good on a table with pine cones in it. Smelling pine cones.
Yes.
Season time.
He said you can even decorate these with pine cones during the holidays, and it'd be beautiful.
The cinnamon ones you get at the stores at Christmas time.
So anyway, we got it at 20. Let me take a picture, and we'll see where we're going to go with this. Is anchor hawking. I don't see any names on it, Debbie. I didn't realize I needed it so bad. I had a hard time finding things. I just had so much stuff. My room is so unpacked right now that all right. I'm not sure I don't know if they're anchor hawking. There is no markings whatsoever on them. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to take a picture and get them up there, and then we'll see who wants them. And we still have a blue and white. We still have blue and white Adidas.
This
mugs.
The plate here, the cake one, is Mikasa crystal.
Oh, this is Mikasa?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah,
Mikasa
there's the
crystal.
exact one.
I thought that looked familiar.
This is Mikasa crystal. He looked it up.
The way their crystal is tempered, they really stand out to me from other crystals I see in the stores. I don't know what it is, but
well, when you see it in person, you're going to realize it's raised on the bottom also and painted on the bottom.
This is going for $38 on eBay just by itself.
Uh-huh.
Do
you know the brand of this one? He can look up brands. He's great. We got Jay at 22. Hi, Dawn. I didn't get to say hi to you yet.
This one is crystal. It's Savior Vivri, Japan crystal.
It's Japan crystal. I can't pronounce it.
Yeah, it's Savior Vivri.
Savior Vivri Japan crystal. The big bowl is. We got Jay at 26, so we're looking for 28. Let me take a picture, and then I'll be right back. I think Wade has some water bottles on his Poshmark. Okay, I'm going to take a picture. I'll be right back. I keep losing my computer. All right. I'm going to put 2 large I'll put a cake plate and crystal cake plate and bowl. And then John will be up right after this. JCFlipper, I love that name. I'm going to put large bowl. because it really is large and heavy with a free bottle.
Salad in there, dinner rolls, Christmas pie.
Just anything. It does look Christmassy and festive, doesn't it?
Yeah, the red and the green really goes Christmas. But it's great all year round, too. So
Ashley's got to come home and finish her Christmas decorations so we can do our Christmas video. We missed it last year. All right, let me see where we're at. Where are we at? Where am I at? I always wonder where I'm at. Does that sound like I'm lost? All right. We got Jay at 30. We got Jay at 30. Are we going once? Slowly? You know, we love having people here. You don't have to purchase anything. Just join the group, you know. That it's just a fun time. We get people from all different parts of the world, and I just love that. Okay, we got Jay going twice. Oh, Susie the Gavel's getting ready. Shall we sell it? Philadelphia. Dawn, you're in Philadelphia? Are you getting all the snow that I want? Feet, a lot. They're covering cars up and everything. I couldn't believe. Sold to Jay for $30. Congratulations, Jay. Now you have to answer the question, white or blue? Everybody has to have the white or blue. And I will put it with them. Blue, please, he says. He wants blue. You got it, Jay. You got it. Now I'm going to move this stuff out of the way, and John will be here with a lot of great stuff. I'll put a blue in with it. Thank you, John. I feel like you're doing too much for me. All righty. John's coming up. I'm going to go switch the banner at the top of the chat real quick and see what he brings us. He has a lot of cool stuff.
Okay, we'll start. Our next lot will be a craft set of perler beads. I don't know if this is actually perler brand, but they are Hama. They're very small. They are miniature beads. We have a bunch of unopened packs of various colors. There's 2,000 beads in each pack. For those who don't know what perler beads are, you take these trays right here, which if you can pick it up on the camera, have tons of little teeth on them. And you take the beads and you drop them on there, and you make your design or your pattern, and then you take an iron and you go over the top of it and melts the beads just enough to connect to each other. Then you can pull it off and have a piece of wall art. People make Christmas ornaments with them, what are those things called? Cup holders, not cup holders. For putting your drink on. Coasters. Thank you very much. They make great coasters. You know, you melt them down, a piece of wall art, like I said, Christmas decorations. They're just neat little toys and figures for kids to play with. These are great, especially for kids to do with, of course, with parental help because of the iron. But for them to be able to put them together, especially with these sponge bean micro ones. We're going to start this at, let's see what we're at, $20 for the whole set.
There's a lot there.
Yeah, I will show you what comes with it. It will have some instruction manual.
Okay, I have his
with
up,
it.
He's up there.
It shows you how to do it. And it will have 4 trays that are about 4 inches square. They're interlockable, so you can lock them together on the backs with the teeth on the sides and make a big one or a long one for your design. These are easy to find patterns that online. If you go to Google and put in perler bead patterns and then put in whatever you're wanting, superhero, Disney, Pokemon, they have perler bead patterns for almost anything you can think of that are more in depth than even the ones you see in the stores. And with this lot, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 unopened bags of 2,000 each bag of various colors. And we have a bag mixture in each individually Ziploc bags of more of them loose, of blue and yellow, of green, a purplish light purple pink, dark navy blue, like a salmon pink, a clear orange, translucent orange, and red. So with this, you will be getting 4 trays to start off with.
And we got Linda at 20.
And the unopened packs with 2,000 beads in each. They're really fun to do because they're kind of like a puzzle. If you have a place that you can put them off to the side while you're in the middle of making them, you don't have to finish it all in one sitting. Just like with a puzzle, you put them on the tray. When you're bored for the day or whatever, just set them off to the side away from the animals and the little kids, and come back to it when you feel like doing some more. You take this, there'll be 1 sheet of this. This is pretty much just basic wax paper. You lay this over the top of your finished project, and then you go over it with the iron and just check on it a little once in a while. It only takes a minute or two for them to melt enough to connect to each other, and they peel right off of it. They're not sticky or tacky or anything. I make these myself. They're really fun. And for those who love to do a puzzle or projects like that, they are great for spending some time or friends and family or with your kids. Great project for them to work on and use their imaginations.
We got Linda at 20. We're looking for 22.
These range for about $2 to $2.50 a pack. And you get these trays, they're normally 2 packs in the stores like Michael's and stuff like that, usually run you about $15 for 2 trays. So it is a great starter set because you will have everything you need to make a pattern the minute you get it. And this will be great at Christmas time if you would like to make your own Christmas ornaments with them. Like my family does Christmas ornament exchange.
Oh, that's
And
cool.
so this will be a way to be able to make something a little more personal to somebody. It doesn't even have to be pictures. You can put out your name and melt your name in them, hang them on the walls for a bedroom or something, and put the name and the letters across the door. All various things you can do with these. They're really neat. I make 3-dimensional pictures with them as well. If you get yourself a frame to put them in when you're done making them, you can get cork board and raise up certain parts of it that you mount it to make it really 3-dimensional as a picture.
So we got Linda at 20. We're looking for 22. So that's a lot of packages there.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 unopened packages, plus the ones that are opened that are pretty full. They're about full packages on their own, but yeah, you probably got $40 worth of pearly beads here at least, and then the trays as well on top of that, plus the open ones. So you're looking at probably about a $50-$60 lot that you'd have to pay at Michael's or Hobby Lobby. And they also sell these at places like those. So if you'd like to add to the set or to get more colors than what comes with this, they're easy to find at places like Hobby Lobby, Joann Fabrics, and Michael's sells these.
Okay, we're saying 20 going once.
Where we at 20? Linda. We got Linda at 20. Looking
Okay,
for
you
22.
hold on for a minute. I got an idea. You keep talking.
Okay. Denise has an idea. So we're going to wait and see what surprise she's kind of come up with for us. These are really a fun thing to do. Like I said, they kind of remind me of that hobby of doing puzzles with family and stuff, because you can make multiple designs with 4 trays. You can have 4 kids doing it at the same time, making their own Christmas ornaments, their own little figurines to play with. You can do 3-dimensional and make them actually be able to stand. Oh, oh, and Denise is now throwing in 4 storage containers with
They're a little
4-sided pop top, and these are actually good. These will be good for holding these in, especially since they can be easily dropped and misplaced. But if you have these nice heavy duty plastic, these are great for putting these in once you open the packages and stuff. Another great idea, what I do for mine is get tackle boxes. The tackle boxes, because it comes with the dividers, and then you can have 20, 30 colors in one container and open it up and be able to reach in for them all.
That's a good idea.
For those who are concerned about like fingers being so small, they go in well with tweezers. Like if you got a nice big pair of plastic tweezers, they also actually sell those in the perler section in the stores, big plastic tweezers to be able to handle these.
Oh, that'd be cool.
For those who have trouble with arthritis or anything like that. So it can even be done with those.
So we got
now
Linda
we have
at 20 going twice. I think we're going to sell this pretty quick.
They also, for those who are concerned, they don't smell when you melt them. They're not like plastic burning smell when you melt them. They don't really put out an odor much at all that's noticeable.
And you know what? Ed had a good idea, pillboxes.
Yeah.
That'd be perfect.
Anything with little dividers and stuff like that really come in handy for things like these.
We got Denise at 22, so we're looking for 24.
So we got what I call salmon pink. We have 4 packages of salmon pink unopened, 2 packages of like a navy blue. We have 3 unopened packages of a dark cherry red, 3 unopened of what I would call maybe an aqua blue, a very light blue. Actually, I'm sorry, 4 packages of that blue, 1 package of like a pearl white. And even though these ones are open, there's a lot of more various colors in this. We got a light, very mint green, a bright sun yellow, and a light, very light purplish pink.
Thank you, Linda.
And a transparent orange.
So we've got Denise at 22 and Linda's out.
They make so many colors for these things that you can really make an in-depth picture with a lot of shadowing and everything that really makes them pop.
So I think we should sell them.
Okay, we got 22.
Yes, Linda's out. So we only have one person bidding right now.
I think we're sold at 22
sold.
to
Denise.
To Denise. Okay, Denise, I hope you enjoy them. Have fun.
All right. I'm going to run and see what my little friend wants. And it is up there. And thank you, Kara. Thank you. And I'm going to start working on packaging tonight. I want everything to get there quickly. And John is going to grab something. And I'm going to
Just a minute, buddy.
I'm going to go check on my little guy up there, my friend, who is not shy at all. I love it. What are you saying?
Okay, so our next item up for bid is a Star Wars The Mandalorian box set. This is unopened, brand new. I believe it was a Target exclusive, but it does not say it on the box, so do not quote me on that. So you can see, I just call him Baby Yoda. I know he has his own name, but he always reminds me of just a Baby Yoda. So in the box set, the Baby Yoda is a planter. Then it also shows that it has a mug inside, a notepad, a keychain, and a pin. It does not show what they look like other than an outline of what they are. So it is kind of a mystery box. Shows on the back, other than showing the Baby Yoda inside. I'm getting a lot of glare here, so sorry for the glare. But he's holding a little potted plant. And he, for those who know Funko Pops, he's kind of about that size, but a little bit wider and stuff. He stands about probably 3.5 inches tall, and ear span, because that's his widest part, is probably around the same. It's a really neat box and display. I am going to start this at $25. They were sold a couple years ago in the store. I think about 2 years ago they came out. They are not available in like Target and them anymore, especially after this show has stopped. But this would make a really great gift because it is unopened, brand new, still in the shrink wrap, especially for any Star Wars collector or Mandalorian collector or those who just love the Baby Yoda. Thank you. Grogu. Grogu is his name. I've heard it 100 times and I keep forgetting it. I just keep falling back to Baby Yoda. This is a really good show for those who haven't gotten to see it yet. So something worth checking out. Get that up close with the glare on it. It's just a cute little figurine. Even though it says it's a planter, it looks like a figurine. I'm guessing that you can plant it in the back of his head where you can't see it, so you can still display it as a nice little figurine. Let's see, do we have? We are starting the bid at $25. Yes.
He thinks I'm useless.
Okay.
I think he thinks I'm useless.
Why is
I
that?
couldn't get the video recorder thing to open.
I couldn't either. It doesn't work. I've been playing it on Netflix.
Oh, good.
I couldn't get it to turn on or anything.
Okay.
Do we have any bidding at 25? Any interest on this? They sell for about $40.
It's brand new, isn't it?
Yes, it's brand new, never been opened. It was purchased a couple years ago.
Wow, I'm surprised. Honey, I know you can. You can cook.
I'll be there in a minute, buddy.
Maybe he's talking about the machine.
Did it pause the cartoon?
I couldn't get it open. I
So
think
it
we're
does?
passing.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're going to pass on this.
All right. So he's got other stuff. They want to know if you would take 10. Yeah. All right, what's next? Ooh, yes.
Our next item up is a Department 56.
That's a good brand.
I would say Christmas, but it probably isn't. Tea set.
I love that tea set. I wonder if she has a picture of it. Yep, she does. I love this tea set, you guys. It's so unique. Oh.
We will be starting this at 30 for the set.
Oh yeah, it's that is a really nice brand.
Yeah, Department 56. It comes with the teapot and 2 cups and the top for the pot.
They are so cute. How fun. My mom used to do tea parties with us.
They remind me of like a Christmas elves. Might be what they're supposed to be. Very delicate, kind of like it's hand painted inside.
I love the nose.
Yeah. Yeah, and on the teapot, I'll take the top off. Sorry for the background. My son is wanting
cute.
attention. But the spout for the teapot is the tip of the nose there. So it kind of reminds me of Pinocchio or something.
Would he like more cheese?
What's that? He just had 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's probably good with that. It comes with a piece of paper there, but very clean. I don't even think this has ever been used at all. But very delicate handles and parts on it. To my knowledge, and looking on it multiple times, I haven't seen any nicks or chips in it anywhere.
We got FDR at 40, so we're looking for 42.
Just a very eye-catching piece, and it's a very will make your family question it when they come over and look at it. Be like, "What is that?"
Is the nose the spout?
Yep, the nose is the spout. You can see right there
I didn't know it until
the opening on the
so.
end of the nose. It's what really makes it stand out. You know, it's a cute little set.
I love it because it's so quirky. Yeah. I love quirky.
And what I was going to say on Denise's like cake pan earlier is something like this on that cake pan would be a cute little display, just setting it up like a tea set on a cake pan like that. Yeah, in the middle of the table. Because this will be, it's one of those pieces you either love it or you hate it. You know?
It's so quirky.
It really caught my eye, and I like quirky as well. When I first showed it to my wife, she's like, "What is that?" I'm like, "It's unique. That's what it is. It is unique."
I love it.
Even if you don't like it, it drew her attention for sure. So
if I had space and wasn't in this business, I would be bidding on that.
It has the box and the styrofoam for it. It is Department 56. It originally sold for $45, but this is an old and I believe expired, or what do you call that? It's retired.
It's a retired
piece.
And that was years ago.
Yes.
This isn't. They no longer make this.
No. So this one, it's 2003. This was made in 2003. So it is a unique piece.
It's not for everybody, but it's for the.
You love Christmas, this will catch your eye because this to me screams Christmas elves. And just the colors of it, I could see if Santa was real, I would say he'd probably have a tea set like this.
I would have that out year round because that's just me.
I mean, I go Christmas because of the colors and, the little Christmas tree on top, but it really can be set out as just, a fantasy piece.
I wonder if they made a sugar and creamer.
I don't know.
You could probably research that.
We're at 40, looking for 42.
Yes. It's very unique. It's not made anymore, and it's probably rare.
Yeah, I've never come across another one.
I've never in my life seen one.
I've never even seen an individual piece.
I've never seen
and I would imagine most of the time you're going to find it, if you find it used, this would be broken off or the nose would be chipped. The handles are so delicate and things like that, so it's just a piece that as time goes on will be less and less common because of those easy to break parts.
Right. When things are retired, then it just means
they don't as far as for now they don't plan on making them anymore.
But that is too. I've seen a lot of that brand, but I never seen any.
Yeah.
I never knew they made stuff.
You know,
like
it
that.
really reminds me kind of also is Wizard of Oz. The Mad
That's what I
T.
think. Yes.
What was this? The Mad Hatter.
Mad Hatter.
Yes. Kind of something like that. The little Mad Hatter. That's what I'm saying. It kind of really fits into that kind of fantasy role as well.
Yes.
Than just Christmas.
I bet Ashley would have loved that.
We're at 40, looking for 42.
Going
FDR is
once.
at 40, going once.
Yes, I had a Humpty Dumpty teapot, and Nancy Young got
cute.
it.
That sounds cute.
That reminds me of that.
Does it?
All right, we're going once.
I think we're at twice for FDR.
Yes, we
at
are.
$40.
And it will come in its original box, so
yeah. So
I would keep that very nice.
Oh yes, I'd keep the original package because it will help that Nixon ships from ever happening.
Alice in Wonderland. Someone said that's Alice in Wonderland.
Is it? It might be.
Going twice. Doesn't that look like an Alice in Wonderland thing?
Well, that's what I was saying. It rather kind of
Instead of
says
Wizard
that
of Oz.
too.
Yeah, Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
I think there
Did I say Wizard of Oz?
Yeah.
Oh, I meant Alice in Wonderland.
And I'm sitting there, I'm running the Wizard of Oz through my mind. And
I was thinking Wizard of Oz. See, I'm saying it again. Alice in Wonderland is what I meant. Yes. That's why I was saying the Mad Hatter.
Hello, Callie. I didn't know you were here. It's good to see you. We got Nancy M at 42, so we're looking for 44. Yes, I'll bet. Yes, that is Alice in Wonderland, and I think I remember that.
Yeah, the Mad Hatter and the Hare. They would have the tea parties. Yeah.
That's all right, Nancy. We've got FDR at 44, so we're looking for 46.
Still has the sticker on the bottom of the cup.
Yeah, it's never been
Department
used.
56. Yeah. And it has that kind of hand-painted paint on the inside.
I bet it is hand-painted.
It might be.
They do hand paint.
Because you can actually see paint strokes on the sides of the pot as well, under the glaze. The light catches it just right.
We got FDR at 44, so we're looking for 46.
It will definitely be a conversation starter.
So cute. Nancy's out. So I think we're going to sell. I think FDR's the last person standing.
Okay, so we're at 44 for FDR, going twice. I think we're going to sell at that. And if anyone else is interested,
speak now or
forever hold your peace.
No, we're not marrying anybody.
Okay, I think we're sold FDR for $44.
Congratulations.
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 Sold.
And I think, you got to keep the box, and that will just get more valuable as it gets older.
Yeah, Department 56 is pretty collectible.
They're very collectible. I sold a lot of their houses.
This might even be one of those pieces that just didn't catch people's eyes when it first came out because of its uniqueness, but then that makes it that much more rare down the line.
It's so colorful.
To have a piece that not very many people have even seen before.
All right, you got another item.
Okay.
It's up there. It's up there, FDR. It's visible.
Let's do these.
I just got it up there. Nancy says, I have 25 to 30 teapots, but I don't drink tea.
So this one for what, 44?
Yeah. It's up there on mine. Can't you guys see it? Because everything else has been showing right away. Okay, Nancy M sees it. The person we really want to see it is FDR.
Our next lot up is a set of brass figurines.
I love the dogs. And that's a little horse
Yeah,
and
we
a
got
duck. We love ducks.
Probably one of my favorite parts of this set is the roses.
Yep, metal.
Yeah. Very intricately detailed, the petals and everything else. Comes in the little flower vase. They're connected in there, but they do have a little bit of give to them, so they won't easily bend or be broken off. We have, I think it's a little pug dog, but I don't really know for sure. These are all solid brass, I believe. They all weigh quite a bit. We got a little duck. Got the maker sticker on some of them. We're going to start this lot of 6 pieces at $20. We have, I believe this is a dog. It kind of looks like a goat to me, but I believe it is. They're dogs, but they kind of look like goats to me. It's a matching pair. They're solid. They are heavy. And we have a horse. This is the only one I believe might be a hollow brass because it has the connection back there on the under the belly, but it is still just as heavy as the dogs. Let's get that in there.
Okay, I got to take a picture of those.
Starting bid at $20 for the lot of 6 brass figurines.
Okay, you'll have to get in here so we can take a picture. She didn't have one of those. Thank you.
Do we have any interest at $20? These 6 beautiful little black brass figurines. These will be great to just, not even if you don't collect for yourself or you want just a couple of the pieces, these would be great and cute little pieces to give away as gifts come Christmas time as well, because they're just small enough to where they don't take up a lot of room in the house. And they're great if you have little kids and stuff too, because they weigh so much they don't easily fall over, and if they were to, they won't break easily as well. So they're really cute piece for decorating on the shelves and catching the light. Do you have any interest on these? Or are we going to pass? Okay, I think we're going to have to pass on these ones. Move on to our next item. Okay.
Okay.
I think we're going to pass on these.
Okay, we're going to pass? All right. Okay, let's see what he's going to bring next.
Just in case the person who bought the first one would like to add to the ones that they already bought, or somebody else didn't have a chance or missed out, we are going to do another lot of the blown glass candy. These are all little blown glass candies, very small, very detailed. I'll paint a different design. This lot has 19 different pieces in it. I'll lay them out. And with it, also, you will be getting this little glass candy dish to display them in case you don't have one. Too, you'll be getting that, so you can right off the bat put them on the shelf and display them.
We got Pamela at 20, so we're looking for 22.
They're just very, very delicate little pieces, but they are very delicate, but I've handled them multiple times without any of them chipping or nicking or or really risking any damage to them. So they hold up well. Not really for children to play with, of course, but a great display piece, especially with the holiday and things like that. To set these out in a little candy dish. There we go. There's the 19 different pieces along with the glass bowl that fits all of them in it.
We have Dolores at 22, so we're looking for 24.
Each one is a different design and pattern. They're all painted, and it looks like the paint is actually inside of the glass, which is really nice because they'll last through time without that paint flaking and chipping off.
We got Pamela at 26, so we're looking for 28. We got Dolores at 28.
They are double-sided, so no matter where they sit in the jar, it will be nice that they're always looking pretty.
Looking for 20. Oh, 28. Looking for 30.
And most of the ones I've come across are usually twice to even sometimes 3 times the size of these ones.
Those are hand-blown crystal art.
Yeah.
They're art pieces. For them to make those, all the different colors and glass inside there. We got Pamela at 30. We're looking for 32.
Just a minute, buddy.
I'll be right
This one
there.
has a dip in it. Like, they each have a different color, different design. Some of them have some raised glass on the tops for that extra depth to the design, which is really nice. Each one stands out unique to itself. You know, they're very smooth to the touch. And each one is just very intricate designs and patterns to them. It's really nice that it's not just one solid color. This one, I guess, is a duplicate, so that will be a duplicate in this lot, but the rest are unique individuals. But these just make wonderful little displays because they really catch your eye, and they, from a distance especially, they really look realistic, and even up close they really do. The detail they put into the design and stuff is just amazing to me. Because like I said, the ones I normally see, they're 2 or 3 times this big. They're painted usually a lot of times on the outside of the glass, which wears, chips, and fades and stuff too. And it's not done as well as what comes across on these. And we are at 32, looking for 34. This is the last lot I have of these. And there is 19 pieces. So 18 individual and then 1 duplicate. So 18 various ones and 1 duplicate. But it's nice that they even, not just the pattern is different, but the shape of each candy is different from each other. You got rounded ones, the flat ones, square ones. It's just a beautiful variety and a lot of color here. It would really be beautiful sitting in a candy dish in the middle of the table. We have Pamela at 34. We're looking for 36. Some of them have just clear on the ends of the candies, and some actually are colored different. Like this one's got the blue to it. Sorry, I'm still getting used to the camera. And some have little bits of color on the tail ends of them, which once again also just helps them stand apart from each other and just really makes it to where each piece is unique. With dark purplish brown. So let's see where we're at. Looking for 36. I think we have Pamela at 34 going once. Looking for 36. Yeah, you'll not be disappointed with these. They are very, very beautiful pieces. I would probably keep them for myself if I didn't have a 3-year-old at home. They would either want to play with them as fake food, which I already had to tell them they weren't, or might even want to eat one. So.
Okay, we have Pamela at 40. We're looking for 42.
Yes, they are very realistic looking. When people first my wife first saw them, she thought that they were real.
Did I take it? I thought oh, I'm doing it over here. Okay. Oh no, I did it again.
Oh, you just swipe upwards.
Oh, I thought it was a code thing.
No.
I mean, a password.
Yeah, just swipe up.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought you were putting your password in.
And also, it will be having this intricate little glass bowl to put them in and display them in. It fits them all very nicely. It's very pretty too. A lot of design and pattern to it too. And like I said, they are pretty sturdy. I mean, you wouldn't want to be dropping them on the floor, but I mean, you can handle them a lot and hold them by the ends, and they don't chip or break real easily. So that is nice that they are so small and so delicate, but yet you can hold them and they don't nick or chip. They survived in my house for quite a few months, so they survived pretty well.
That's good to know, huh?
Yeah. So we at 40 for Pamela, going twice.
Yes.
Looking for 42. I think we're going to be saying sold here soon.
Are we almost there?
Yep.
We got Pamela
at 40.
Yeah,
Yep.
Dolores is out. And so we got Pamela going once.
I think going twice. She's been on there for a while.
Oh, you would?
Yeah.
Okay, twice.
So I think we're going to say sold to Pamela for $40.
All right, sold to Pamela.
Congratulations. I hope you enjoy them. They
Pamela.
are very pretty. You will love them.
Oh, okay. What did you call those? I'm going to put hand-blown candy.
They sit in there perfect in this dish and display nicely. So. Okay, so Denise will be up next with an item of hers.
Let me get this up here really quick for you. All right, I think it's going to go up now. Okay, it should be up there. Let me check real quick to make sure. Yep, it's up there. I did it. All right, let me switch the thing real quick, and I'll be right there. He's feeding a bear. Yeah, he just wanted me to see what he was going to eat. All right, I'm going to get this up here. Just give me a second. Okay, it should be up there. And all right, let me grab something and I'll be right there. Yeah, thank you. All right. I still have a blue mug, so the choice still is white or blue. And what I got here is a very old antique piece that I've been saving for a while. And this is a cake plate on a pedestal. And I'm adding that to it because I wanted to have more than one thing. And I like the design of it. And I think this is the time of year where we like to, show off our desserts, right? I'm making special ones for Thanksgiving. I'm making a special cheesecake type thing. And then I'm making my middle son, Landon, his favorite cherry pie. And I have a cake plate that I'm going to put them on. Okay, and this is very old. It has a lid. Look at the design on it. This is from the 30s. And it's raised a little bit when you open the lid up. See, the lid it's very old. I mean, it's from the 30s. You can see some of the glazing has changed a little bit of color. But when you open it up, then inside you see that it has 4 compartments. And it's just very special. And it is made in Japan, and it is numbered. It's hand painted and made in Japan. It says it all on the bottom here. And the number is 2748. And so every bit of this and it's got the gold trim, and that is real gold. Every bit of this is hand painted, and it is from the late 30s, early 40s. And it has the little design here, and then all the hand painting everywhere. And it does have its maker's mark on the back from Japan. And then what I loved about it was the lid. I love the lid. I'm going to start these 2 items at 20. I threw the cake plate in because I thought you could even put it on the cake plate if you wanted to, but I wouldn't. I'd do this separately. I don't like them together after I did it. All right. Do we have anybody interested in this? I just thought it was kind of a unique piece, but you have to be into these kind of things. And this has the real gold on it. You can tell that. I bet it's 22 karat. It just looks it. And it's on the handle. And then inside, you have the 4 compartments. It's a divided dish. Yes, it is. Yes, it is red labeled. Yes. It's hand painted, red labeled. Erin, you know so much about things. I always appreciate when you pop up with the stuff I don't know. So nice. It's very old and unique. It just looks like something my grandmother would want. But if there's no interest, that's okay. Because she says that means made after World War II. My grandfather was like that, Michelle. Wade's great-grandfather, he would only put, Deborah wants it. It's really special, and I was just hoping somebody would love it. But it does say on the bottom that it's hand painted, and it does have that red label that Erin knows about. It does say hand painted, and then it has an H in a flower, and then it says Japan, and it's numbered. And I know it's it's really old. So we got Deborah at 20. Let me take a picture of it real quick, and the cake plate. And Debbie, I wanted to ask you, while I got you here, I'll ask you right in front of everybody. Do you collect collector plates with birds on them? Because I know you're a bird person, but do you collect collector plates with birds on them? I just wanted to know about that. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of this and I'll be right back. I'll grab my computer and do it all over here. I'll tell you, you know, I am just I'm only a laptop person, and I think it's because I just love moving them around everywhere. But I do definitely need 2 laptops like I have. I couldn't do with just one. But my old one's still hanging in there. Okay. Let me see where we're at with this, and I'll get it all on here. Whoa, what did I do? Somehow I made everything way bigger than I wanted it. There we go. All right, we got Deborah at 20. And I will get it on there. Okay, I'm going to call this a covered divided dish and cake plate. You guys probably think I'm going to come up with something real clever sometimes, but I always come up with something so simple. Yeah, that's fine. Anything he needs. There's juice in there you can put in there. Okay. Yes, you just make yourself at home like I like it. All right, so I'm going to put covered divided dish and pedestal cake plate. And the free bottle, remember, I still have blue and white because I found some. Okay. Deborah wants blue. Did we sell it to Deborah? I think we should. My grandfather, Wade's great-grandfather, not only he didn't just separate it, he would only put one item on the plate at the time. He didn't want it touching at all. It's so weird. He did a lot of quirky things, but he was so much fun. Sold to Deborah. Sold Deborah for $20. You got a deal, Deborah. I hope you love this as much as I did. And Deborah, I'm going to put the blue bottle in there. And do you collect collector plates that have birds on them? Was my question of the day. I'm curious. Very curious. All right. Okay, I wanted to know that. All right, Debbie, you answered my question. All right, I'll be right back. Let me put this away. And the blue bottle. These are hand painted. They say Seattle, USA on them. They're made of stone. It's called Stone Light. It's a product called Stone Light, and they are hand painted. They're large, and they're old. Oh, let me get that up there, Debbie. Gosh darn it. Did I do that already, or did I not? I'm losing my mind here. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I got it up there, Debbie. You're already, all right, you're cool. All right, we got it. All right, these are huge. I don't have a tape measure. I'll show you my arm. See, it goes clear up from my elbow to my wrist. And there's 2 of them. They have these metal and it. Debbie, do you have a dog? Because they have dog treats in there. There's dog treats in here. I'll empty those out if you don't want them. I'm sure they're too old. Okay, there's 2 of them. This one doesn't have any dog treats in it. It's not dog food, it's dog treats, so it's better than a dog food. But anyway, they are hand painted. They have these metal things. They seal great and they're huge. We'll start them at $20. They're big and round.
I think that band comes off of the top for easier cleaning and stuff. Maybe I'm wrong, in the back where it connects it. You have to pinch it in and the band.
Oh, it does come off.
So that you can take it out. And
John has a good idea here. We got Aaron at 20. This squeezes and you can take the metal off to do all the heavy duty cleaning, and then you can squeeze it and put the metal piece back on.
If you want to have flour in after the dog treats.
Yeah, I'll take the dog treats out. I know you guys don't want those. I was just teasing. We got Aaron at 20, so we're looking for 22. And I'm down to just the white bottles. So, but white goes good with this. Yeah, it's taller than the laptop. They're big. I am going to get another. I'm going to get another measuring tape. Mine got totally chewed up recently. It was chewed up. Now it's totally chewed up.
About at least 10 inches tall.
Yeah, you think they're an elbow to a wrist?
They're about at least 10 inches tall.
Elbow to a wrist, but I shouldn't do that because boy, that just that's we got Valerie Potter at 26, so we're looking for 28. They're a beautiful blue. They say Seattle on the bottom.
A DVD is 7.5 inches tall.
Okay, a DVD is 7.5 inches tall. So right there is 7.5.
So about 9 inches, I guess.
About 9 inches, you think? But they're fat too. And I put my arm up there, so you got to see how. We got Aaron at 30. We got Valerie at 32. Well, you don't have to put dog treats. You could have dog treats in one and your treats in the other.
They're good.
But don't accidentally mix them up.
Well, they're good flour ones because a measuring cup size.
Oh, yeah.
Fit in the open top there,
yeah. If you put flour in here, like John just said, a measuring cup fits in here. A 1 cup measuring cup. It's a wide. Aaron's out. We got Valerie at 32. We got Barbara Brown at 35.
Honestly, they're kind of cute for a vase. So if you wanted to take the metal off and the top, you could just have a.
They're cute
vase.
Yeah, they would make a pretty
one for your
vase.
kitchen for the flour, and one is a matching vase.
Yeah, he said you could take the metal off and the lid off, and you could even use it as a vase. I just think they're really nice. Oh, you know, Ed, Reese's. We have so much in common. I used to make jewelry, beaded jewelry too, and I do love Reese's Pieces. Yeah, that's what Wade always gets me when he wants to get me a treat, because I'm not supposed to eat any of that kind of stuff. So once in a while he gives in. But he don't know what I sneak on the side. But anyway, we won't tell him that. Hope you're not watching, Wade, because anyway, we got Barbara at 35. We're looking for 37. We got Leanne at 40. Hi, Leanne. I didn't get to say a chance to say hello to you and Barbara yet, so I'm going to do it now. I try to catch everybody as they come in, because a lot of people just watch and I don't get to say hi to them because I don't know they're here. I hate that. We got Leanne at 40. I will pack these very carefully. You will get this free Adidas hot and cold, hot for 12 hours, cold for 24 hours bottle from Adidas. They are new. They were supposed to give them out at that Boston, the 125th Boston Marathon, but we had that pandemic, so that for the first time ever, they shut it down. We got Barbara at 42. We're looking for 44. Let's say going once slowly. Did I take a picture?
I can see you take
Okay, let me do my job and I'll be right back. I keep forgetting to do my job. I'm watching the chat and talking to everybody like we have all day. But I will do my job. Yes, you will get the free bottle with it. They sell for $30. And I need to see if I got any more left. That might be it.
Five.
I got some left?
5 more.
I got 5 yet. Oh, good. I was worried. I don't like leaving anybody out. So let me put this on here real quick.
Actually, 6.
I got 6 left. Yay! I don't know if we're gonna have enough time to do 6. Oh. Sometimes I just like being. We got Leanne at 40. We got Barbara at 46. We're looking for 48. Sometimes I just enjoy. I get busy chit chatting and watching what everybody's saying, and I'm gonna call these hand painted because it says on the bottom. I hate it when that happens. Hand painted. Are they canisters? Let's say.
Yeah, they're like flower canisters.
My spelling is getting worse, guys. Canisters.
You do all kinds. People pour loose bags of pasta into them.
I think they're. I love the color. That's a pretty color of
blue. They got enough room for a hand to get in there and grab a handful of cookies.
Set of 2. And free white bottle. I'm going to ship everything out as quick as I can because I want everybody to get everything as quick as they need to. Umi's still having her birthday party, so she's not back yet. I hope she's having a wonderful time. All right, we're ready whenever. We got Barbara going once at 46, so we're looking for 48. Leanne's out, so I think it was just Barbara and Leanne, wasn't it? Can you go next? So I'm gonna sell. I think we'll sell it. Shall we sell it? Sold to Barbara for 46. Congratulations, Barbara, and I'm putting in the free bottle. Let me put it up there for you. And it is up there. I'm going to switch it over to John. Congratulations. I'm going to switch it over to John, and there we go. I'm just going to set it right here. I will put his thing up in just one moment.
Okay, so our next item up.
I'll be right back.
Is Disney Store Edition Mini Brands Advent Calendar. Brand new, never been opened. We will be starting this at $30. These are very hot with the kids right now. As you can see in the picture, there are all different kinds of mini, like little action figures and little mini toys, mini shields. This comes with, 24 different little mystery pieces inside. It's a Disney Store Edition, so everything in it is Disney related, Marvel, Star Wars. Starting bid at $30. Brand new, never been opened. Advent calendar. There says there's 60 plus pieces to collect. These are going on Amazon right now for about $65. It'd be great for anyone who has kids or grandkids. My kid loves these. We got him an Advent calendar of chocolate last year, and we actually picked up another one of these for him to do this year. So every time he sees these out, he's excited to open them up. He loves these little miniature toys. Kind of shows a little bit of the styles on the back. If you have anyone in family and friends who has interest in these type of things or collects them as well, we have about 4 of them on our Poshmark account. It says there's 3 exclusive minis inside. They are very well detailed. I've gotten my son some of these in the past. They're, like I said, they're very hot right now. They have these, and they have name brand food ones that they also make. These ones are all Disney related. And it is just literally miniatures of the toys and products that they create. And they are really small. They're just very well detailed little miniature toys. Do we have any interest on this?
Well, you'll put them on your Poshmark
Yes.
if someone wants them.
Yes.
And they
If anyone
can
wants them,
survive.
there are a few on there. So if, like I said, if you have family or friends who you know might be interested or collect these, they will be on our Poshmark site. I will grab the next item. Our next item up is a limited edition Coca-Cola Polar Bear Piggy Bank. It still has its box in really good shape. This will be starting at $20. It does not take batteries, which is nice. You don't have to mess with buying batteries or the corrosion that sometimes comes with that. It has a certificate of authenticity. We had a Santa earlier in the auction. This one is probably my own personal favorite because this one is for the person who would like to have Christmas or just loves Coca-Cola.
And we know who that is.
It has all the little bottles sitting in the snow down below here. And he's got a Coca-Cola in his hand.
We got Linda at 20. So we're
It's
looking
all
for 22.
metal cast. Other than the base here is a thinner metal and the bottom is plastic. This is the compartment right here for the coins to come out of, which is nice. It's on a hinge, so you don't have to worry about like those rubber bottoms on banks that always get lost. It's pretty heavy. It weighs about probably 3 pounds or so. Very nicely detailed, very shiny. No chips and nicks in the paint. It's like in pretty mint condition. It's really nice. Let's see if I can figure out how to make the coin mechanism work. I'll show you guys if I can remember. Okay, so you put the coin here. Oops, I dropped it in. So this one, I actually believe you drop your coins right here in the slot. Oh, sorry. Get that camera down here. Right down here in the slot. You put it right here next to his hand. Right there. And you push down on the soda bottle, and he lifts up his arm to take a drink of the soda and pushes the coin down into the bank. We have Jay at 24. We're looking for 26.
What year
And on the
is
box,
it?
I believe, let's take a look. We are 1995 for this one. May of the year. 1995, so it is vintage. And the box, for the collectors out there, the box is in really good shape, really crisp colors, and it's a nice display piece just by itself if you want to keep it in the box. Has the Coca-Cola symbol on the
Oh,
top.
goodbye, Ed. I got to say goodbye to Ed. Goodbye, Ed. Thank you for coming.
It has the styrofoam that comes with it, so it will stay nice and safe during storage if you do put it away for Christmas time and stuff. But
got Jay at 24, so we're looking for 26.
This is a really cute one because this, like I said, this is for
I
Christmas
love it.
collectors and for the Coca-Cola collectors. This is something that's nice because you could even keep it out all year round and everyone will recognize that character.
It's so cute with those bottles down there.
And it's nice, it's very easily activated. So like I said, you don't have to worry about getting batteries for it or the corrosion and stuff like that. You just push down on one of the soda bottles here and it lifts his arm and pushes the coin down into the slot. And then easily to get to your money back out of the little hole in the bottom. So we are at looking for 26. We're at 24.
Going
with
once.
Joy going once.
Oh, I got to do my job here.
Yep.
I bet she has that one. Yep.
What's that?
She had a picture of that one. That's new, isn't it?
This? Well, it's pretty new. I
Yeah.
can't say unopened. It's been opened,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
it has, like I said, the box is in really
It
good
looks
shape. It has the
brand new.
styrofoam certificate, and there's no nicks or chips or wear on the metal. It's crisp.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's very crisp
Debbie,
and very
I
gloss
gotta
and
say goodbye
shiny.
to Debbie. Goodbye, Debbie. Thank you for coming. Oh, wait a minute. I might have misunderstood. It might be. You can stay, Debbie.
We're at 24, going I think twice, looking for 26.
Debbie's out, so I think it's just Jay now.
Jay at 24.
Unless she's leaving, I'm not sure which it is. Oh, they sold it to Jay.
Yeah, I think we are sold at 24 to Jay.
I looked down there and I thought you were leaving, and I was worried I wouldn't say goodbye, Debbie, but I'm glad you're staying.
I think we're sold at 24 to Jay.
Congratulations,
Congratulations, Jay.
You'll love that. It looks, I think it's one of those things that really shows up better in person even.
Yeah, it's a really nice display piece.
Okay.
And a collector's piece.
It's up there. I get kind of loopy at the end of these deals, you know. And that's without drinking anything, because I don't drink. Okay.
So the next one is going to be a Christmas ornament lot. So that's 24. Sorry, just a minute.
Oh, someone rated your gold purse. Oh, here's what they said about the gold purse. Let me see. I think that's Aaron. Let me check back real quick here.
Okay. So our next lot up is Hallmark Christmas ornaments for the Disney movie Pocahontas. We have 3 different ones for Pocahontas.
Can I interrupt you?
Yep.
Erin got your gold purse, the metal gold purse, and she put, "Oh my God, love it so much. Superb item and great service."
Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. So this will be a lot of 3, but it will be a 4th one in there because this one is a duplicate to this one. So it would be great if you want to have these for yourself and want to give one for a gift exchange or ornament exchange to somebody else. We'll be starting this lot of 4 at $15. They are used, but are in good condition. I will open them up so you guys can all see. They're very well detailed. They're an older Hallmark, and they do such
Hallmark.
detail on there. They're like little figurines. Honestly, these would look nice just sitting out in a collector's cabinet or things like that when it's not the holiday season.
Hallmarks are so collectible.
Oh yeah. These are, let's see if I can find. There is no date on them, but I would imagine they're at least 10 years old. And they're probably not being made anymore. This one is really cute. And it's got the raccoon down at his leg, stealing cookies or biscuits or whatever it was that he was taking. See, like I said, they stand up on their own. They are great for just putting on a shelf and displaying them all year round as just little figurines.
I love it that they stand up on their own.
Yeah, this is a really good one here. Pocahontas in the canoe with the little hummingbird up by her hair.
They said they're more than 10 years old.
I'm sure they are. Just a minute, buddy.
We got Peggy at 15. We're looking for 17.
They all have their boxes. They're wrapped in bubble wrap inside their boxes. And there is, to my eye here, I don't see any chips, nicks, or breaks in them at all. They're kind of a hard plastic. And the paint on them is just beautiful paint job. And the detail on the faces and stuff is really well done.
You know what Erin said? She knows. They're almost 30 years old.
Yeah, they probably are.
That's even better. They're definitely retired.
Yeah. This one's really pretty in the canoe. It's got the oar coming out the side. Just the detail, like the canoe is carved out of wood. Disney's Hallmark stamp make it out on the bottom of them. Just very intricate detail. They are very pretty and very nice, like I said, display pieces and decoration. So 4 of them with their boxes for, where are we at? Looking for $17.
We're looking for 17. We have Peggy at 15.
Originally sold for $15 a piece.
Wow, that's a good deal.
Yeah.
And being that old and in that good a shape, the boxes are in great shape.
Yeah, it's nice to have the boxes because it'll make storing them a lot easier and safer. The detail on him is really cute. But like I said, they're really nice, just like I said, as little figurines. So if you don't even want to have them on your Christmas tree, just setting them around all year round. Because there's nothing even on them that makes them have to be Christmas.
Do you have any more Disney ornaments?
Yes.
Someone asked about them.
I also have. Why don't I just throw them in there?
Do you want to?
Let's see if we can get some more bidders going in here. So, to see if we can get some more interest going in, I'll throw in 2 more Disney ones. We have a Toy Story 2.
We got Jay at 17, so we're looking for 19.
This one I don't believe is Hallmark. Not seeing a maker on here. But the detail on this one is also seasonal specialties. That's what this one is called.
We got Peggy at 19, looking for 21.
Okay, that one's not part of it anymore.
Is it broke?
I'm sorry, yeah. It popped out and broke. I'm sorry, you guys. That one Just had an accident.
You know what I would do? I would throw it in because they can repair it.
Yeah, if you want it thrown in, I will throw it in. But this one is good too. I'm so sorry for that, you guys. That just totally lost in my hands.
Stuff like that happens.
This is a little miniature Disney set. It has Dumbo, Pinocchio, Snow White. I believe that is Sleeping Beauty and Bambi.
Yeah, they wanted added in.
Okay. And this is Disney's classic miniature ornaments package decorations. It is by Enesco. So the box is kind of hollow, so the whole thing is just a lens in the front. Let's see if I can open this one out without breaking anything. Now these ones are very well detailed too, but they are very small. So these would be especially great for people that have those little miniature trees or don't have room for a big tree in their house. I mean, it has even the little mouse up in his hat, and he's holding the candy cane in his trunk. So it has that one, and it has Pinocchio playing with a little toy on the ground.
So we're looking for 21.
The size of it is very well detailed because these are probably not much bigger, width-wise than a quarter, but very well detailed. Snow White, and it's kind of nice that this one's just a variety of various Disney characters.
Be cute on a little miniature.
Yeah, be cute on a little miniature tree. These ones some of them are a little bit more Christmas oriented. Dumbo with his candy cane and her kind of around a Christmas tree, but at the same time, they would display nicely even when it's not Christmas. For those who are just Disney collectors, he is very delicate with the legs and stuff, so be very careful with my clumsy fingers. And for those who said that they still would like to have this Toy Story one, I'm knocking them all over.
I do that sometimes
She only came apart right at the waist there, so a little bit of glue, and she's not really shattered, but this is the one that came apart. Little Bo Peep from Toy Story 2. It's very heavy, solid dress part is all one piece. And then it's very clean break on the connection there, so it would be an easy fix.
Jay says he's got it for 21, but if you break any more, you have to buy it.
Yeah. Okay. So we have the 4 Pocahontas with a duplicate of Pocahontas and John Smith, and a 5-piece Disney's mini set with a needs work.
We got
Bo
Peggy
Peep.
at 23.
So we're looking for 25, all with their original boxes. Let's see if I can find you some dates. There's not many dates on these things. Yeah, I'm sorry, even the miniature one does not have a date on it, but I'm guessing because of the characters put into it, it's probably in that at least 10 years old range as well. These are all pretty vintage, except for the Toy Story. Actually, Toy Story 2 is a long time ago now, too. Time flies, very much so. I think they're up past Toy Story 4 now.
We got Jay at 25. We're looking for 27. We'll say going once slowly.
Yeah. I said these ones will look nice just on a miniature tree, or if you put garland around your house. Some of the ones I have, I hang off of the garland when I don't have a Christmas tree and I have garland around on the rails on the stairs and things like that. You hang them on there and it really makes things pop and looks nice too.
Peggy's out, so Jay's the only one in now.
Okay, so I think we're at Jay for 25, going twice. If we have time for it, we also have a Snoopy's Christmas ornament lot as well.
Do it next.
Okay.
All right. I think are you gonna sell
Yep.
it to?
We're going to sell it at 25 to Jay.
All right.
Okay.
Congratulations,
Enjoy. Congratulations, Jay.
I will have that up in just 1 second. Well, maybe 2. Okay, it should be up there. Let me check. Yeah, go ahead with your ornaments, John.
Okay. Now I'm like nervous. I'm going to put the rest of these things.
The picture only shows Jay. The picture only shows the first one. The Disney ones that we added later aren't there, but he'll get them to you. You'll get them all. But I took the picture before he added that, and I didn't realize it.
I'll put these, put to the side, and hopefully they don't fall over. The Toy Story one was a resin. So the reason this one broke more easily is this one's a resin, just to let you know. The other ones are more like a plastic, so they won't be as fragile as the
I'm
Toy
going to wrap
Story
them
one
up
was.
and put them in there.
Yeah, Denise will handle it for me, so I won't break it anymore.
Don't want any more.
Okay, so our next one up is another Christmas ornament lot, but this one is going to be Charlie Brown and the Peanuts. So we will be starting off with this one, Keepsake, his doghouse, and it has Woodstock on the top, and it's for the year 2000. He's holding a little star on the top that says 2000. I will open them all up. This will start at 15 for the 3. This one is the gang playing football. And we have a more vintage one. This one is says from 1958. And this one isn't technically a Christmas ornament. This is a window sill. It's for like hanging your stocking off of and stuff like that. So this one is Snoopy and Woodstock for like hanging on a fireplace or a mantle. And I will attempt to open these up. This is a lot more vintage one here too. Show that in there. No maker's marks that I can see on this one. Hopefully I can get this without causing damages.
Okay, these are all taken care of.
This one has a sticky pad bottom that's never even been used. Don't know how sticky it quite is anymore after so much time, but here is this one. The little ledge sitter with his scarf being the hook. We've got Jay at 15. We're looking for 17. So we have that one. And this one here comes with this little, it is Hallmark Keepsake ornaments. It comes with this little certificate card here. Oh, very glad to see this. When I opened this up, the little Snoopy was wiggling, and I'm like, oh no, it's broken. But he actually is on a spring, which was a very smart idea on their side. They put a spring in his foot so that he won't be easily snapped off of there. But it hangs right here off the top. And it's like a 3-dimensional look to him, like all diving at him is really cute. This one's really cute. It reminds me of that iconic cartoon where I don't know their characters' names. She held the football up for Charlie Brown and then pulled it away right as he was going to kick it.
Would that be Lucy?
Yeah, it might be.
That sounds like something she'd do.
The dark-haired girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. She was always being mean to Charlie Brown.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next one. Let's see what we got here. It's been a while since I looked at these. This comes with a little booklet. Shows some of the other ones that you can collect. A little cardboard booklet that comes with the dog house. So this one is interesting. Okay. So I was a little nervous that this one was missing parts, but it is not. So this one is the little doghouse, and here is Woodstock holding the year 2000 little star, and he goes right in the top of the doghouse. And so this actually has a place in the snow, 4 different places, so that you can collect other characters from the show for this series and then add them to this display piece for displaying them all together. And this actually isn't a Christmas ornament. This is a little figurine.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah, it doesn't have a place for hanging, so it's got the flat bottom on it. Peanuts 50th celebration.
And we got Jay at 15, so we're looking for 17.
It's a cute little display, especially if you can get the other ones to go with it. He goes right up on top up here, like this. And then it shows on the box that you can collect the other characters and make a little display of them like decorating and standing around his doghouse. But it comes blank like this, and then you get the other characters individually. Yeah. First in a collection of 5. So there's 5 different ones that you can collect to complete the collection. Also Hallmark's keepsake. So all still in their box. Vintage, Snoopy, stocking holder, Snoopy's doghouse with Woodstock for 2000 year 2000 figurine, and the Christmas ornament of some of the gang playing football together. And we have Jay at 15 looking for 17. I think we got Jay going once.
Yep.
Peanuts to me was always Christmas. You can't have Christmas without watching the Charlie Brown Christmas special.
I watch it.
It's like the Thanksgiving one too, and all that stuff. For me, it's always been the Charlie Brown Christmas special. So you can see them all. So we got a figurine, a Christmas ornament, and a Charlie Brown Snoopy stocking holder. I think we're going twice for Jay at 2, at twice for 15, looking for 17. I think we're going to say sold. I think we're going to be sold to Jay for $15. Yep.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jay.
You got a good deal. I bet that's for his grandkids. I think granddaughter. All right. I think I've got it up there. Okay. It's 2 o'clock. Do you want to do one more?
It's up to you.
I'm just gonna.
I can make a quick one.
All right. All right. We got one last lot coming. I can do those. One last lot coming up.
This is the building and the woods.
Do these all together right here?
Yeah.
I can do these. I got them for you. Was this wrapped in?
Yeah, it's wrapped in that.
Okay.
And this goes with it.
All right.
Hard.
Okay, I got that.
So let's see.
Our last lot of the day coming up. What is it going to be? I don't even know. Oh, that's cool.
Hold on.
I don't know. You can do them both separately.
Okay, so we'll do another one that's along the lines of crafts. For our little kids, we have a vintage play stick, build a Western fort. Still in its box with its instruction papers. Oops, holding that upside down. You build this fort here. Great for projects and stuff like that. Describes it. Comes with a lot of it still unpunched. This is probably at least, if I can find a date on it, I will look, but I would guess at least from the 70s, if not maybe even the 60s. But a lot of these cards are not punched, which the ones that are still in there, just loose. All the different patterns and designs for making the building. Quite a few unpunched. And then inside, there's two pieces of the fence. So this is kind of an idea. They're made of the popsicle sticks where you make the walls. Comes with a box of play sticks, which are just popsicle sticks, but it has a lot in there for making your own fort. And what really makes this set kind of cooler than just being the sticks, comes with some fabric for it, and it comes with this little container of different characters for the play set. So we have various Indians. They're kind of like about the size of those plastic army men we used to be able to get when we were little. Various ones. Let's see how many we got.
What's the starting bid on that?
Oh, $15 starting bid on this.
This is vintage.
Yes, this is vintage, and it's honestly amazing how well this box is in shape and condition. But quite a few various characters.
It's from 1970?
It's at least from the 70s, if not even earlier to the 60s.
That's what FDR said. We got Deborah at 17. Yeah, it's from the 1970s.
So some are wanting to stand up, some are not. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 different cowboys and Indians.
That's one. I got to say goodbye to Linda. Linda, thank you for coming so much. Thank you.
Which I think this is honestly neat. I grew up watching cowboy movies with my dad, the old spaghetti westerns and things like that. That's why things like this really stick out in my mind. And you do not find much Western stuff, especially toy related for kids these days. So it's really unique on that side of it. I'd have to read the instructions to find out what this is for, but this is also part of it.
Deborah at 17.
But the box is just a neat piece of art all in itself. It just screams the 70s. Oh, so that colored piece is for making the flags right here. But recommends 8 and up. So you glue the popsicle sticks together. I'm pretty sure just Elmer's glue would work. And then you can go over it with a marker with watered down paint to do stain and give it that rustic effect. Its brand name is Pacetime Industries. There's no maker's mark. When I did research on this, I could only find one, and it was mostly made and kind of banged up and not in good shape. And this one is in like mint condition. It looked like somebody opened it, played with it just a little bit, and put it away.
The box even on the outside is just in perfect condition. Yeah,
inside the little containers of cardboard are just not all smashed up and worn. The figures still have a shine to them, as you can see. So they aren't bent. And
Deborah going once.
Even just for these little figures and stuff, it's a fun little play set for kids. I grew up playing with these little figures. My wife doesn't get it. She never had them when I was a kid. I bought some cowboys and Indians and stuff for my son, and he loves them still.
Well, we grew up, my dad, the only TV we practiced when Dad was home was Western. So my sister and I played with cowboys and Indians.
Yeah. Yeah, I grew up with them.
I love this.
Yeah, and I know that if you find some other sets out there, because they have other sets that are similar to these figures, the same height, you can add to the set. They have horses, they have stage coaches. Even the
Oh,
Dollar Tree has started to bring these types of figures back, and you can buy a bag lot with stage coaches and horses.
I would like to stay.
So if you really build this little fort, you can add to the set and give. If you're giving it as a gift, you can get some little horses and stage coaches and stuff to go with them.
We're going twice for Deborah at 17.
And they all fit in very nicely in this little box. Like I said, it sits in there. The great thing about these, I know these are just popsicle sticks, but it's great that they're popsicle sticks, because that way if your kid messes up on any of them or you mess up and you break any of them, you can replace them cheaply and easily as well. So
yeah, it's not something that.
But it's nice that it kind of gives you a pattern and a design to make
Yes.
this little fort and the characters to go with it.
I think you got it sold.
Yeah.
You should sell this.
Okay, so we are sold at, we're 17.
Yeah, she's the only one bidding.
Okay, so we're sold at 17 then.
Debbie, 17, you got it.
Enjoy.
She'll enjoy it with her grandchildren.
Yeah. Even if you don't play with it, it's just a really cool piece.
Collector.
Yeah, collector's piece.
All right.
Okay. I think we were going to do that one last thing.
If you want to.
Okay, so we have one last item before our auction is over. And this will be a Dilbert candy dispenser little figurine. It has been opened, so I will try to open it and let you guys see it up more up close. But it comes in its original box. It has battery operated. I have not tried it. I don't know if it's ever even had batteries in it. But the candy actually goes right up here in the computer, so you can see it through the screen. And then you push on this little mouse here, and it releases it out. I'm going to start this one at $15. Here we go. I did take the candy out of it. It's because it was just old candy. So
That was for her grandson. Okay.
electric candy dispenser, Dilbert. So you push down on the mouse here, and the candy dispenses out of here down to, I'm on the wrong side of it, right over here. It'd be a great gift for anyone who has to work in the office and on computers, even for those who don't know who Dilbert is. And it would be great to even fill this up with like marbles, so it fills up right here, pulls that up, and you just pour them in the top. These kind of things. I like to have candy machines myself, and so a lot of times I'll use marbles, colorful marbles, to put into display, so you don't have candy sitting around in there, and it displays and looks just like candy.
Okay, it's starting at 15. So, what cartoon is he off of?
He's Dilbert. It's just
He
called
has his own
Dilbert.
cartoon?
I don't know if he has a cartoon. He's more of a comic strip.
Oh, he's a comic strip.
Yeah, I think he was in the newspapers and stuff, but they made little booklets
Oh.
and stuff of him.
It's for M&Ms.
Yeah, it was an M&M brand product, and it came out, so it has M&M on the box. But of course, you can put any candy in there, Skittles and stuff that would fit.
Good night, Nanette. Cartoon and comics. All right.
Any interest at 15?
Anybody wanting? We always find my dad as many different candy things as we can.
Oh yeah.
That's his main food is ice cream and candy. He's 93 and he don't eat real food anymore. He says he's old enough to eat what he wants.
Okay, it looks like we might be passing on Dilbert today.
Okay, well, they'll put him up on
Yes.
Poshmark.
He'll be up on Poshmark if anyone changes their mind or knows a family member who might be interested.
Yeah, you can always go to their Poshmark because they're putting more things up there as we go when they can. But they also have eBay.
Yes. We have eBay as well, and we are also under the same thing, JCFlipper on eBay. And that is for a lot of our high-end items. We do deal in like high-end artwork and paintings
They're
and,
really nice.
and collectibles and stuff like that. If you're into antiques, artwork, Marvel and DC comic related stuff.
Good night, Robert.
Things along those lines. Check us out on eBay, JCFlipper, and also on Poshmark.
Okay, everybody.
Thank you very much. I hope you all have a good evening, and thank you for joining us today. I hope everyone enjoys their purchases.
They will. I hope so. All right. We are going to say goodbye. And thank you for coming. I got 2 little puppies that want my attention, and I'm thinking, it's time to give them that. They are very active. But I want their parents to come home and know that they've been well attended. Anyway, thank you guys. It was so good having all of you here. I'm glad you made it. And we'll see you on next Tuesday.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye. I gotta do the thing. Thank all of my all the mods. I don't like calling you wrenches, and I'm not even crazy about mods, but I guess that's what the going thing is on auctions. So thank all of you. All of you have a great, Debbie, we couldn't do it late today, but I hope you come back Tuesday. We'll see you then. Bye, everybody. I'll put up the notice. Watch for the notice because we have our different days now. I forgot about that. All righty. Good night, everybody. Thank you.
Thank you.